Hey everybody, this is Penny with another Goodwill outlet haul. If you're just joining me, my name is Penny and I go by the brand Weird Girl Vintage. Check me out on Instagram, Poshmark, and eBay if you would like to check out my stores. So yesterday I went to the Goodwill outlet. I bought 29 pounds of clothing for $42.34. And that was 37 items. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I found today or yesterday. I'm just going to show you really the best things that I found or the ones that I think are most useful to know. So yeah, also happy August. Woohoo, we made it. Summer's almost over. So first thing that I got is a classic. It's a Columbia jacket with someone's name on the tag. So it's a size medium and it's just a classic black rain jacket. It has Omni-Tech waterproof. So that one I'm going to be auctioning starting at $19.99. Stuff that I know people are going to be looking for within the next week I like to list as auctions just because I don't feel like I have to sit on them, which is nice. So I get a quicker turnaround. Next thing I found is a really fun pink Victoria's Secret shirt. So this is what the front looks like. And there's the back with kind of a spell out on the back. It kind of looks like a Spirit jersey. And then the sleeves are really fun. They have this like pink mesh on it. So that one is a size extra small, and that one I'm going to list for $17 on Poshmark. By the way, this is what my hair looks like when I don't do anything with it. It's very poofy, which is why I tied it back, so I don't attack you with hair. Next thing I found was a cool vintage piece, kind of super random. So it is a vintage State Farm insurance jacket, and it's for the disaster team, which I assume is their team that handles disasters. That one is a size extra large, and there is the cool vintagey tag. So that one, I couldn't really find any comps, which I'm not surprised by, but I'm going to list it for $34.99, which is what I saw a vintage State Farm hat sold for. So honestly, probably I could list it for higher, but I don't know. With something like that, I like to err more on the side of affordability, I guess. So this next one, I was really surprised by. I thought it was super cool, but I was really surprised at how much it was listed for. So it's a Juicy Couture, really nice tag, size small, denim studded vest. And it's really cool. It's got all these studs. There's more on the back, really fun designs. And basically I was on the fence about grabbing it because it's a bit heavy for what it is because of all the studs. But I grabbed it because I was like, you know, it's really cool. Like, even if it doesn't sell for anything, I really like it, so I might keep it. But it turns out, I think they were like a special edition thing. So I'm going to list it for $64 on Poshmark, which is pretty awesome for, you know, a denim vest. But yeah, Juicy Couture is definitely, it's one that I always forget is high-end just because I feel like it really had its like moment where everybody was wearing it back in the, you know, the 2000s. This next one is actually another Juicy Couture. So there's our tag. It's a size large. There's the hood. I'm pretty sure it's in perfect condition. Very, very pink. And that is the back right there with some fun rhinestones. And I don't know if you can tell, but it glitters. So that's pretty fun. Very, very pink and glittery. So this next one is Gypsy 05, and I grabbed it because it said made in Hollywood, and I was like, well, that's probably a good sign. And it was. So it is kind of a boutique brand from Anthropology. So here it is. It's this gray long sleeve shirt with a pocket in front, and it's got these kind of like pads on the shoulders, like patches on the shoulders. So that's a size medium. There's the back. It's pretty soft. It's a little bit worn. So that one I'm going to list for $30 on Poshmark. Next one is another brand that really had its moment in the early 2000s, but is kind of coming back. So we got some Ed Hardy. Woohoo! So it's a size small. I think their tags are so cool. And this is what it looks like. We got like some dragon graphics. It's a purple one. There's the back. Ed Hardy is kind of hit or miss. That one I'm going to list for $15.99. But if you can ever find anything that's the Christian RDJ, that's a really good brand actually. So this next one's a random one. I always like to grab really random stuff. But basically it is a size large. And it's a Pop-Tart shirt. So it's got that in the front, and then on the back, it's got an even bigger one. So I don't know. I just thought it was really fun when I saw it. It's like a ringer style shirt. So I'm gonna list it for $9.99, which obviously is not an insane amount of money, but you know, it's more than I bought it for. Next one is definitely vintage, and it is Nike Team Sports. In the front, it's got the Michigan, and then on the back, it's got a spell out Go Blue, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, so it's a tank top, no size on it, but I'll measure it. And it is a bit worn, definitely has a couple marks I want to get out, but that one I'm going to list for $24.99 because it is really cool and unique, and you know, people are looking for college gear right now. Next one is another vintage one. Brand is Hazelwoods. It's a size XXL, made in USA. And it's for, ooh, it's hard to see, but San Diego. But yeah, so there's the front, there's the back. Stuff like this I usually grab just because I'm like, well, it's in perfect condition. Like, it's not going to take me that long to list it because I don't have to take pictures of like stains or anything. So, you know, just thought I would grab it. I also, you know, if you didn't already know, I'm originally from California, so whenever I see California stuff, I'm like, oh, miss ya. This is another Horror Nights one, but this one's from 2018, and it's actually a jacket, which I do not see a lot of at all. But what I thought was cool about the tag is it's Universal, but it's also Netflix, because on the back, there is a graphic from Stranger Things. And obviously there's other scary characters on there, but the main one is Stranger Things, because everybody loves that right now. And it says, "We know what scares you." That's fun. I mean, in a scary way. So it's a size medium. I think it's super cool. Even the shirts sell pretty well for that graphic because of Stranger Things. So I'm going to list it for $24.99. So this next one is probably the coolest beaded vintage dress we have ever found. And Connor definitely found it. I cannot take credit. But it is so pretty. So even just from the tag, you can kind of tell how nice it's going to be. So it's black tie Oleg Cassini. And you see this like really cool print. And it's a size 10. Basically, it's this incredible, like, sequined and beaded and rhinestone floral dress. And it is 100% silk. So it's beautiful. It is so pretty and so colorful. And I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm sure there's, like, a sequin or two that are missing, but there's definitely no major issues with it. So this is definitely one I'm going to save for when I do my Etsy store, which my plan is to list it as soon as September starts, because I know that the listings, they last 4 months, and I want to go until the end of December, basically. But yes, so from my research of that one, it looks like they sell really high, especially the like colorful sequin ones. So I'm not 100% sure about price now, but I would say anywhere from $150 to $350, which would be amazing. But I think they were originally like thousands of dollars, unless the person who said that was completely lying. So the next one, Silence and Noise, which I've now learned to recognize as an Urban Outfitters brand. So it's a size 6, and it's this really cute and fun faux leather or vegan leather skirt with little studs at the top. Just curious if you guys want to put in the comments, do you call it faux leather, pleather, or vegan leather? Because I've seen all three. I always call it faux leather, but we just kind of realized recently that people call it vegan leather, which I get because it sounds more appealing. Anyway, so that one I'm going to be listing for $15 on Posh. So this next one, it's funny, I keep finding all these random Snoopy ones. So the brand is Huff, featuring Peanuts. It's a size medium, and it's this long sleeve shirt. In the front, it's Huff, and then on the sleeve, it's a spell out, and it says, "Downhill from here." Am I right? And then there's Snoopy in the back, and he's looking real, like, existential crisis-y. It's a fun shirt. These actually seem to sell pretty well. I looked it up before I bought it, and it sells for, like, I'm going to list it for, like, $29.99, so that's pretty good. So keep an eye out for that peanut stuff. Next one, really fun Disney thing, also found by Connor. So it's a Walt Disney World one, and it's moisture wicking, which is such an unpleasant word, moisture. So it's a size ladies medium, and it's this fun, like, V-neck polo shirt for Disney vacation planning. So pretty cool. Nothing wrong with it. So yeah, I could not find any comps that were for vacation planning. So I am going to list it for $24.99. Next one's another Disney Store one. I was sad to see they don't sell insanely high, because I think it's a really fun one. But it's a Disney Store size 2XL, and it's Scar from The Lion King, and he says, "I'm surrounded by idiots." I'm just going to auction off starting at $4.99. Hopefully somebody wants it. I was sad that it didn't sell for more. So next one is another Simply Southern. I would say I almost always grab Simply Southern and Vineyard Vines just because they do get quite a following. And on the back, it's like, life is full of choices, and it's a bunch of different bow ties. Super preppy. But yeah, nothing wrong with it. It is a size medium. And so I'm going to list it for $9.99, which is not insane, but probably somebody will buy it like within the month. Next one is new with tags, which is always exciting, and it's Disney Parks, which I always love. And it's a nice little black and white / kind of colored picture of Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse at Main Street, USA. Oh, so beautiful. So it was originally $24.99. I think I'm going to list it just a little bit lower, just because that's what it seemed like things were selling for. Next one is a fun Chico's one. I've been grabbing a lot of Chico's lately if I like the look of it, because it does sell. It's a size Chico's 3, which I've now memorized as XL/16. I swear every Chico's piece I find is this size. So it's just really fun cheetah print, kind of sheer tank top with this lace overlay, which is really pretty and fun. It's very like lightweight. It's going to be $15 on Poshmark. And eventually I do cross-list almost everything to eBay, so it does end up on eBay as well. So next one is a Pure Jill, which is, you know, J. Jill's other brand. It's a size extra small, and it's this oversized purple sweater. It's got these shorter sleeves that kind of come in. It does have a little bit of wear, but, you know, nothing crazy. I love finding clothes that have been taken good care of. It just makes me happy. So that one I'm going to list for $25 on Poshmark. So I have one other Pure Jill piece. It's a small, and it's basically the exact same thing as the other one. It's just this oversized kind of almost like Spirit jersey style cropped sweater with shorter sleeves. It's really fun though. It's like kind of an open knit heather gray type thing. That one I'm going to list at $22 on Poshmark. Alright, just two more things, and they're both jackets. So this one is a brand I hadn't heard of, but I guess it's a good one. So it's called Oh Rage, and it's all the rage. And it's a size small. It's got Prime 05 fabric technology, which when you say you have fabric technology, suddenly it sounds way fancier. Pretty basic red windbreaker with a hood, but I guess that they are a pretty great brand as far as value goes. That one I'm going to list for $22.99, but they're like winter coats and snow coats and stuff. Snow jackets are really up there. So definitely keep an eye out for Oh Rage. And last piece is this spider jacket. It is a youth jacket, but they still sell pretty well. So it's this fun like black stripes one. This is a size 5. So I'm going to list that one for $34.99. So that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. So let me just give you a quick summary of what I got today. So I spent $42.34 for 29 pounds of clothing. It was about 37 items, and my total list price is going to be $907. I don't think I've mentioned this in other videos, but for my own like sanity, I like to kind of cut that number in half just to kind of give myself a realistic idea of like after sales, offers, all that stuff, what am I realistically going to get? So my guess is like $453. So thank you so much for watching. My computer battery might be about to die, so I'm going to end this video. Please like and subscribe if you liked it. Comments, likes, subscribes always make my day. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see kind of what I'm up to. And yeah, have a wonderful day.